ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से, सालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे। हो कद था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे, दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान गे।
Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, famously known as Mahatma Gandhi, was deemed as the father of India and also remembered as an anti-colonial nationalist for leading India's independence movement against British colonists. When Mahatma was born in October 2, 1869, India was already under Britain's imperial rule. Gandhi was very shy and deeply religious. Gandhi studied in his primary years at the city of Porbandar in present-day Gujarat in an all-boys school on the western coast of India. He was an average student and was not very good at academics, even in sports. He then went to Alfred High School, an all-boys school, to when he was 11 years old. He got married at the age of 13 and had 4 children, and his father got sick at the age of 16 and eventually died. Despite of all the challenges he faced, he finished high school and enrolled in Samaldra's Arts College. That was the only institution offering a degree at the time. Gandhi took law and went to England. He joined the University College London and completed his law degree successfully after 3 years. After passing his bar exams in London, he went back to India to practice law but soon went on to take up a short-term position in South Africa, where he became the leader of the Indian community in South Africa and spent 20 years or so working to reform South African society. In 1894, Gandhi established the Natal Indian Congress, a result of his anger from the colony of Natal, which aimed to prevent Indians from voting. In 1899, the Second Boer War began and Gandhi immediately offered to help the British Army. He recruited Indian volunteers and called the Indian Ambulance Corps to provide medical assistance to the British Army, as he believed that showing loyalty to the British Empire is important and worthy of equality. However, in 1903, Gandhi's worldview Satyagraha, which means truth force or reliance on truth, a philosophy of non-violent resistance, led him to being beaten and imprisoned numerous times.
His arrest spurred even more people to come onto the streets. Demonstrations were ruthlessly put down. Britain was humiliated and condemned around the world.
Nevertheless, his success in South Africa gave him an international reputation. By the time he returned to India, he was a well-known international reformer. He helped initiate campaigns to reform land tax laws, fought against injustice towards women, joined the Indian National Congress, and by the early 1920s assumed leadership of it.
I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Throughout the 1920s and 1930s, Gandhi demanded self-rule or Swaraj, meaning Indian independence from British rule. Salt March happened in 1930, where Gandhi and thousands of Indians protested in an act of civil disobedience by gathering salt to protest a government monopoly. Finally, in 1947, India gained its independence from British rule. However, the India and Pakistan partition of the subcontinent was a great disappointment to Gandhi, who had long worked for Hindu-Muslim unity. In January 1948, he was assassinated and died with 3 bullets planted on his chest by a young Hindu follower.
Did you know? Mahatma Gandhi, a prominent leader of India's independence movement, was assassinated on January 30, 1948, by a Hindu nationalist who disagreed with Gandhi's efforts towards unity between Hindus and Muslims. The assassination shocked the nation and led to widespread mourning. However, there are also theories that suggest that there may have been involvement by larger political entities, both within India and abroad, who had a vested interest in Gandhi's removal. These theories have been the subject of much debate and investigation over the years.